Welcome to The Power of Exposure. This is an episode featuring none other than the infamous Sadat Kinley. I've known him since he was in second grade. I'm so proud of him. So excited that he's taken the time out of his busy life and schedule to speak with us about his incredible journey.
I'm a believer that experience is always the best teacher, and that you don't really know what you're doing until you actually are in it. So it was great to learn and be a business major and have all those classes and things, but I didn't really get to this point where I'm at by knowing the stuff that I learned in school. Not to say that I didn't benefit from going to school, but the things that I really learned that benefit me were relationship building, interpersonal skills, being out in the field, meeting people and networking. Those are the things that help you grow and help you actually, be a better, employee or whatever it may be.
Wow. So tell us about your journey at Nike.
Yeah, I started in the retail store. About 2 years after working in retail, I transferred down to another retail store, which was a more of a global flagship in New York City by name of Nike Town, New York. I worked at Nike Town, New York for about 2 years and did a bunch of really cool things. It's a store where we have a lot of events, and all the big sporting events that happen in New York City usually have some kind of expression at that store. So we always have athletes coming through and, big name people coming through.
Nice.
So that was fun. And at that store, I got to work with a lot of the marketing people who work at Nike. So just a testament to the power of networking and just relationship building, just literally being around and being on the floor, having conversations, speaking up when those marketing people were around, allowed me to meet people and get opportunities to learn about interviews and opportunities that were coming up in the corporate office. I found out about this role that I was really kind of really sought after, and I was really interested in applying for. And I had known about it for about 2 years, and an opportunity came up. The role was called Ekin, and the opportunity came up. I went for the role, ended up getting it, but the way that I heard about the role and the way that I knew about it was through networking and through knowing people who already had a job. So just a little pro tip there about if you're interested in getting into a career field or something that you want to do, meet people and learn and kind of be an understudy to people who already have that job. That's literally how it happened for me.
Wow. What does Ekin mean? What is that? I saw that in the article too.
Oh yeah, so Ekin is actually Nike backwards. If you spell it backwards, it's Ekin.
Oh.
The reason that we say it's Nike backwards is because Ekin's are really evangelists of the company. Our job was to really go around to different stores, retailers, and people who sell Nike products and evangelize the product, explain to them the new innovations and the technologies and Nike sneakers and apparel. So essentially, we were just, really going around and teaching people about Nike. And you have to know so much about Nike and the brand that you have to basically know it forward and backwards.
Wow.
So that's why they flipped the word Nike backwards and call yourself Ekin.
Wow. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. So it sounds like almost like a brand ambassador for
it's a fancy name. It's a Nike's name for it. And it's a very select role. They have them in all the major cities where we have key stores and everything. I work on the Jordan Brand sports marketing team, based out of the world headquarters, Nike world headquarters in Portland, Oregon. So that's my current title. Previous to this title, right after being in Ekin, I was a Nike basketball specialist for Nike brand marketing in New York City.